Hi, third graders. Our math today is 11.1. We are starting perimeter and area. Yay! Our I can today is I can explore perimeter of polygons by counting units on grid paper. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about perimeter. Do you remember when I tell you to sit along the perimeter of the carpet, what I'm talking about? Make a prediction. That's correct. I am talking about the outside of the carpet. Pretend this paper is the outside of the carpet. The area would be the inside. The perimeter is the outside. Today, we are going to be focusing on finding perimeter. Okay, so if you look at this grid right here, this is how you're going to do it. Do you see these little dots? This is from one dot to the next dot. We are going to count this as 1. From this dot to this dot, 2. From this dot to this dot, 3. From this dot to this dot, 4. I'm going to continue. Okay, so now what we're going to do from here is we are going to write the length next to each side. So this would be 1, 2 square units. This would be 1, 2, 3 square units. 1, 2 square units and 1, 2, 3 square units. Our next step is add the length, which are the number of units. So we are adding 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. Let's add them up. 2 and plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 doubled is 10. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 10 units. Okay? Let's try another one. How would the perimeter change if the sides were 4 instead of 3? So let's cross this out. 4. Cross this one out. 4. How's that going to change? Let's report the numbers. 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4. You could do it this way if you wanted to. 2, 4, 2, 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 doubled is, you got it right, 12. 12 units. Remember with perimeter, it's the outside of the area, outside of something. Think about something in your room that you would use perimeter to measure. A picture frame. With a picture frame, you would use the perimeter to measure the outside of a picture. Okay, I'm going to grab our next sheet. Are you still here with me? All right. Is it going to work if I put it over each other? I'm going to try that. Okay, perfect. I think that'll work. Does that work? Can you see through there? All right, so describe how you would find the perimeter of a rectangle that is 5 units wide versus 6 units long. So wide, 5 units wide, 5. What's on one side is going to be the same, and 6 long. Think about it. What would we do? What are we going to put in here? Tell me. That's right, friends. 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6. 5 doubled is, you're right, 10. And 6 doubled is, DM, you got that one? 12. 10 plus 12 is 22. 22. 20, 20, 20, 20, 22. I know you miss me in my singing. I miss me in my singing too. All right, let's go on. Jill says that finding the perimeter of a figure with all sides of equal length is easier than finding the perimeter of other shapes. Do you agree or disagree? So Jill says that to find the perimeter of all sides equal length is easier than finding the perimeter of other shapes. Think about that. So what Jill is saying that if the perimeter of, for example, a square, all sides of equal length, say this one would be 2. How would she be right or wrong? Why? I know Reagan's in there thinking, Tessa's thinking, Dom. Tyler, you thinking about this one? Will? Brinley? Ezra? Liam Risser? Liam Lips? Chi, do you hear me? Alexis? Meadow? Bronson Brown? Bronson Brown's in the house right now. Branson. You're right. It is easier because in your head, all you would say is 2 times 4 sides equal, what's that? 8 units. Cole, you listening? How's it going? Maddie? I think I said Tessa and Reagan. Just doing some shout outs here. Paige? Gosh, I hope I didn't forget anybody. I'm still thinking. All right, let's move on. What is the perimeter of this one in square units? Remember how I told you to count. Okay, first of all, I made a little mistake here, so I'm not counting this one because I got those 2 close together. So I'm not counting those 2 that have X's, okay? So remember, even from the corner to here, we count 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is square unit, 7 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. 7 and 7. See, the sides should be alike, which tells us these 2 should be alike as well. Let's see if they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the perimeter of this figure? We have 7 doubled plus 5 doubled. And if it's easier and you want to write it out and say what's 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5, you can do that. $24 units. And remember, one little box right here, this is called a little unit. Hi, Bubba. Bubba's sitting here listening to me. He's my student today. All right, let's count out this one. So sometimes the shapes will look like a rectangle. They'll be what you're used to. Other times, finding the perimeter will not be what you're used to. It's kind of like if you think about yards, they can kind of be broken up. So let's find the perimeter of this shape. 1, 2, this side is 1. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. 1, 2, 3 over here. 1, 2 here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So this one is kind of broken up. So this would be your best bet to do. We're not going to write it down on the sides. We're just going to count them out. So count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 units. Give me a thumbs up if you think you're understanding this. Give me a thumbs up if you really, really miss me, because I really, really miss you. All right, we got one more page. This is my chalkboard wall. I'm gonna wish you guys a happy Easter on it one day this week, but I didn't want to smudge it because if I did it and then I used it to do my math on, let me tell you, that would not be good. No, 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 no. All right. Okay, so I made my own grid paper. I know. I'm so fancy. You don't even know I'm in the fast lane. All the way through perimeter. All right. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to mark the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? So this would be 12 units. I really want you, instead of counting with your finger, because you're gonna miss the corners, I really want you to put the lines and really think about it, okay? If you're able to. Don't forget the corners, because like this is a corner piece, so watch. This counts as one here, and it counts as one here, because we have one unit going this way and one unit going this way, okay? So count the corners. See this one? We're counting this side and this side. You have to count them both. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark them. And now I'm gonna count them. Are you ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did you get that, Kendall? Woohoo! 17 units. All right. We have a square. Do you remember on the last one they just said if all 4 sides are the same, could you do it easily? Well, let's see. I see 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. We have 3 times 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 sides. 3 times 4 is, think in your head, what's 3 times 2 and double it? I know that 3 times 2 is 6. Mace, come say hi. 6 doubled would be 12. Stand up next to me. Look at my little boy. Him and that Steelers. I know, right, Dom? Okay. 3 times 4 is 12 units. Yay, you're amazing. Living my best life. Number 4, we have a rectangle. 1, 2. This side should be the same. 1, 2. So we have 2 doubled, which is 4. Let's look and see how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do not forget the corners. Do you see this side? I have to count this as 1. This side, I have to count this as 1. Here's another corner. I count this side as 1 and this side is 1. Here's another corner. This side is 1, this side is 1. This side is 1 and this side is 1. Corners are very, very important in perimeter. So we have 7 doubled is 14. 2 doubled is 4. 14 plus 4 is, you got it, 28. 28. 20, 20, 20, 20, 28. Good job. Okay, are you ready? A figure with 4 sides that measure 4 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and 1 centimeter. What's a perimeter going to be? Let me give you a hint. Add them up. Add them up. 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 1. 4 and 6 are 10. 5 and 1 are 6. 10 plus 6 is, bam, what? 16 centimeters. All right. Ready for another one like that? I think I can. All right, a figure with 2 sides that measure 10. Okay, so I'm going to say that my 2 sides that measure 10 are here. Ooh, I can't do that because they're all different. I'm just going to write it out this way. 10 plus 10 plus, look at this, 1 side measures 8 and 1 side measures 4. 10 doubled is, that's right, 20. 8 plus 4 is 12. 20 plus 12 is 20 plus 12. 20 plus 12. You're right. 32. 32. 32. All right, guys, so this is your lesson today, finding perimeter. Very, 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 very important that you add correctly. Don't make silly errors. It's very important when finding perimeter that you have good calculations, which means you add correctly in your head or multiply if all 4 sides are alike. It won't always be a shape with 4 sides. It might be different than that, okay? This one did not have 4 sides. Don't forget to count the corners. If you feel like you need more practice on this and this video is not enough, you can look at the other videos on Think Central. Right now, I want you to do 11.1. Do your best, take your time, and make me proud. Smile. I miss you.